And we are here at Leith Porsche in Cary, North Carolina. They are hosting the Cars and Coffee for the Porsche Club of America, the Hurricane region. And they have pretty nice Porsches here. Classic looking Porsche Cayman in green. The Carrera R special edition, very nice looking Carrera R. What I like from this Carrera R is that it takes everything that makes the 911 great and they make it even lighter. It has special racing seats. Very nice looking car. A classic 996 look. Very awesome looking car. And then we have another 996. The classic 911. And much more. So this is a 991. Really nice looking car with the big rims and the big ceramic brakes. Super looking. I like that big rear diffuser. This is the classic turbo look. Let's see what they're talking about inside. Good morning. Look at the 356. Very nice looking car. Very special. It's the cuts and the different tires. Different set of rims.
Worked out very well. They had to do it because
the classic interior of the 356 is undeniably beautiful. Very simple. Very nice. Super special looking car. I think one of my favorites ever made from Porsche. Another GT4 in the showroom. Nice. A lot of car enthusiasts, Porsche owners from Leith Porsche in Raleigh, North Carolina. Their own Cars and Coffee from the Porsche Club of America, the Hurricane region. I like the simple design of Porsche. They're not going to fool you with a lot of luxurious stuff. It's simply directed to the driver. If you look at the seats, very driver oriented. Super nice looking car. Great wing. The rear diffuser with the double exhaust. And this wing is something special, isn't it? So, what you can see in this car, especially in the seats, are made out of carbon fiber. Very nice looking car. The interiors are very clean and simple. This kind of seat will keep you tight inside the car. When you're taking curves, this seat keeps you in place and position. Very tight seats. A lot of Alcantara and leather inside of the Porsche GT3. And my favorite feature is the 6-speed transmission. No paddle shifters in this version, Alcantara wrapped in the steering wheel. The classic placement for the key in the Porsches, always on the left side. Great looking car. Another feature that the Porsche GT4 uses is the air dam to cool in the engine from it. Here's where everything happens. So the engine is a mid-rear layout. Huge spoiler. It's a very nice car. All right, so right beside it we have the GT3 RS in purple. It has the Pilot Sports Cup 2 tires. These are 21 inches rims. It has also the racing seats, GT3 RS.
Oh yeah, this is like this is like boys in a candy store.
Yeah. So ventilation on the fenders. I believe that these fenders are carbon fiber to make the car lighter. That's how you make the perfect combination for a car. Fast, lighter cars. And they don't even have like a different badge. They just have a sticker like to keep the car light. And look at that beautiful purple in this car.
We need this seats in the back.
The front splitter.
I want my son all the time. He drives a Touareg, but every time he comes back from college, it's like...
Look at this profile. In the rear profile of this vehicle, look at that massive wing. It keeps you down in the ground. Downforce is all that matters when you're racing a car this fast. I like the contrast on the seat belts. They're yellow. It brings a lot of attention to people. It's good. You're good. You see the carbon fiber in the seats? It's very important for Porsche to keep weight out of this vehicle. It's bathed in carbon fiber all over the place. Great looking car. Another nice touches. All functional vents. Very nice car. Very special.
They haven't figured that out yet. So the feet, I did get only 1,000.
So we are here with a bunch of car enthusiasts, car owners from Porsche. Very nice. We also have the classic convertible 911. All right, let's have a little conversation here. What will make you buy this kind of special car?
If I was going to go on a track, this is very much a track car. Even when I got into it, the seat wouldn't be a seat that I want to get in and out on a daily basis.
Okay.
So this is, to me, if I were to get this car, it would be for specific driving.
Okay. What will make you buy this one instead of the 911? The 911 is the top car in the Porsche, but the GT4, the Cayman GT4, is a really special car also.
Oh
right?
yeah.
What will make you go for this one instead of the 911?
Mid-engine, balance. The fact that the engine is before the rear makes it a more balanced car, and so therefore.
You look good in there.
Gary, this is me.
You look good.
Yeah, definitely look good.
Write a check, man.
Yeah. To me, that's the reason it would be more track worthy. Also because of my skill set, I'm not a top racing driver, so this is more forgiving than the 911 is.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So it's all about balance and speed, right?
There you go. I'm from Stuttgart.
Stuttgart.
Yes.
Oh, I went to the Porsche Museum there in 2015, and it was an experience.
Yeah.
I wanted to buy a Porsche so bad. At the time, I had a BMW 1 Series, and now I have a Miata and a Lexus. But
That's all right.
Yeah.
I like Miatas.
Yeah, Miatas are fun.
You know, you talk about fun for the dollar. I think you can't beat a Miata for that.
Yeah.
You know, obviously, Porsche's not in the same category as a Miata.
No, definitely.
But
not.
on the other hand, for I love a Miata, and respect it for money and fun factor. You can't beat that.
Yeah, but my aspirations are always going to be the Porsche Cayman GT4. That's why I'm taping this car. This car is very special to me.
Yeah.
There's a new channel on YouTube. It's Oz at Cars and Motorsports. We'll be posting this video in YouTube soon, probably tomorrow.
All right.
And we're going to follow the Porsche Club of America and the Hurricane region. And we're proud to be here and get to talk to a Porsche enthusiast and a person who really knows about Porsches and give me the orientation of what would I look for and what would I have to choose in between the 911 and the Cayman, because I'm flirting with the idea to go for the 911, but I think the Cayman is the one. What do you think, Andreas?
You can't be now. You want classic Porsche, 911 is the way to go.
Okay.
That's how Porsche got their name.
That's undeniable.
Yep. And on the other hand, Porsche has also been instrumental in innovation in the sense that with the 718, also the 550 Spider, were all mid-engine cars, and did great because of the balance.
Balance and speed in the corners. That's what we look for, right?
Yep. And they have them year-round at different facilities, great facilities up at VIR, Virginia International Raceway, where they'll hold several of them. Also at in Charlotte at their motocross, I can't remember what the name of it is, they have them there. Then we also do events, the Porsche Club also does events at the Maxton Airport, where they'll set up cones and you drive around and see how quickly you can make it around those cones.
Oh, like the autocross.
Autocross, thank you. That's what I'm talking about. And which is great because it shows you what different cars can do.
Okay.
Not all cars are equal, and so people. With an older Porsche or maybe a 911 versus a Boxster, or even so much as a Miata. How can you autocross it and put together the best time? And you can learn a lot about how the physics of driving.
And it's highly recommendable for anyone who buys a sport car, not just a Porsche, probably any other sport car, but you need to get to know your car.
Right.
So
typically, people are, oh wow, you got a Porsche, and man, how fast does it go? I say it isn't about the speed.
It's about the dynamics.
Being able, how quickly can you go around curves?
That's true.
One of the cool things about a Porsche to me is not the fact that I can beat you off the stoplight. Most for my Boxster, any car can probably do that.
Yeah, nowadays we have Camrys with 300 horsepower.
Yeah. And for me, it's about handling. Taking the curve, and as driver's ed, they teach you how to take a curve, when they should put the brakes on, recognizing the apex, when to put the power back on, how the maneuvering around the track to get the best possible racing line, if you want to
to make it shorter,
right?
Because it's not about to go around the track; it's to make it as fast and smooth as possible.
Yes.
So that's what driving dynamic is all about.
I went to a DE. The coolest thing that happened was I was in the passenger seat of an AC Cobra.
Oh wow!
And we went around the track.
Okay.
And almost every single curve, we were sliding out of the curve, and he was under complete control. And it was the most exhilarating thing to be able to be beyond the limit, but in control.
In control. That's what matters.
He was continuously in control, even though the back end was sliding out of the curve. We was in control.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate your time.
Nice to meet you. What is your name again?
My name is Oz. You can find us at
Okay.
YouTube and Oz at atCAMS.com. We will contact Andreas also and see if we can do a video from his car and see if we can keep posting more videos. So stay there in camps.